Hi, I am Mita Naya, and today is a Thursday, and the date is 9th September today, and I will tell about my memorable journey. I have a lot of memorable journey. I have a lot of memorable tour from my school, with my family members, and short trip about short trip with my family members, etc. So I'm starting now. I told before that I have a lot of memories in my life, and I went a lot of places with my teachers, with my no, I did not go anywhere with my friends alone, but during any school festival, uh, or every year our school arranged for some treat, arranged some program. Or every year we had sports, school sports. Every year our teachers gave short trip. So then I went with my friends outside. Otherwise I did not go alone with my friends. And so once I went to the to I once I went to place with my friends and teachers. Then I did it in class 4 or class 3. Then I went for picnic with my teachers and my friends, and it was really very memorable day in my life, and I remember everything clearly. What I did, and how much time I spent it with my teachers, with my friends, everything. And I told before that then I did in class 4. No, then I don't did not read class 4, maybe class 2 or class 3, I think. um but still I enjoyed a lot. But at first, my mother, my guardian, did not allow me for going to the picnic with my friends and my with my teachers, because then I was so younger and I have no sense about anything. Um, I can uh, I, I i can do some mischief. So that's why at first they were not wanting to, they were not giving me, means they were not giving permission for going with my teachers. But at last, after a lot of request, they gave me permission. And it was the first tour, means it was the first time when I went outside with my friends, with my teachers. And it was really very, um, it was really very memorable day. I enjoyed a lot. At first I went to the school. My mother take me in the school. And then I went to the picnic, where we did picnic, this picnic spot. We went to the picnic spot through bus. And we took 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It was not so far from my school. And one thing I could not say what was the place, what was our picnic place. I don't know. I did not remember anything properly. But I know it was really very beautiful place. There has scenic beauty, means everywhere has some trees, different types of trees, like different types of there had different type of trees, flower trees, fruit trees, mango trees, jackfruit trees, and there also had a pond. There also had a it was a bungalow. Yes, I remember one thing, that the it was a bungalow, and our teachers was taking rest in the bungalow, and we were playing outside. Maybe it was a garden house, I don't know, I told before. um, and there I played with everyone, and we also brought some games with us, like we brought some badminton, and we also had some boyfriend when I did in his day morning school. So they brought cricket, football, so I played these all types of game. And they our but our teachers was give means our teachers gave us lot of freedom this day. They were not telling, they were not telling us anything, but they just told us for not going outside. Otherwise they did not tell us anything. And and I remember also one thing, that our teachers also played with us. Our teachers played with us badminton, after request. Means if we did not request our teachers, then they played with us. um, and I also remember one thing, that then I was so younger, so I also took shower to go there. Um, and we really enjoyed a lot. And I came at home at 7 p.m, or yes, 7 or 6:30 p.m. And it was really, it was the short trip, but it was the first journey with my friends, and with my teachers in my life. And after that, I went a lot of places with my teachers, with my friends. Like, when I did it in class 7 or 8, then I went to the Birla Planetarium with my teachers. Yes, there had a purpose, but I don't remember that what was the purpose. But for a purpose they brought us. And in Villa Planetarium. And Villa Planetarium also really very well placed, and I like to go in this place. And I don't remember anything properly, what I did to go there, means how much I enjoyed with my friends. But there had some purpose, and the purpose was, I don't know, but everybody did not, everybody could not go with us. And there, some students, 10 or 12 students, no, we had three section of a class, A B C. So everybody, from our teachers took 10 or 12 students from every section. So that's why they could not bring everyone. um, but I went with my teachers. I had a good luck, obviously. And it was a short trip from my school, and I did not go anywhere from my school. And otherwise, where I you means where I did it, means in our tuition class. From my tuition class, I went lot of places with my with my friends, with my teachers. Once, every New Year's Eve, we went to the picnic, and we really enjoyed a lot during this day. And when I did in class 11, then I went to the picnic with my friends, with my teachers, geography teachers, and I remember it clearly. And it was a really very well trip from well day from in my life. And I went to the Nalvan. It was also really very good place, and there has different means the environment means environment was really very good environment. There has different types of trees, and this area was looking like a rural area, but it's not rural area. It's not so far from my house also, and it's really very near from my house. But it was but we took 30 minutes, maybe 25 minutes for going to place. And we went to the place through bus. And after going to the place, we took breakfast and we enjoyed a lot. And there had different type of places for wandering. And really, there had different types. There had a lot of ponds. And I told before that it was looking like a rural area, but it's not rural area. uh, and we went to the place at 8 a.m. And after going to the place, we took breakfast. And then we were gossiping, and we were spending so lot of time with my friends. And we also gossiped for some time with my teachers. And then no, this day we did not bring any games like new badminton or anything. But we captured a lot of pictures. And we also took lunch there. And when we came at home, then I was feeling really very happy. And I went to this place during New Year's Eve. And it was really very well day. And at first we thought that we could not go this place, because there had some problems, so that's why there has no guarantee. But at last when I went this place, and then I feel very happy. And so it was also a really short trip, short picnic from my teachers, friends. And otherwise I also went to one place uh, in the purpose of Teachers Day. uh, when I read it in class 10, then I read it in a to I read it to science teachers. And she gave a short trip to us, because we had a lot of desires for getting a trip from her for Teachers Day. And she really gave a beautiful trip to us. And it was also really very beautiful day in my life. um, she brought us in uh, she brought us in Science City. uh, and Science City is not so far from my house. We went there at noon. After taking lunch, we went there. And there we we had different ride there. And there we enjoyed a lot. We captured a lot of pictures. Um, and there had a place. Means there had different well places, like there had some aquarium of fish. Means there had different type of fish. And it was looking really very beautiful, different kind of fish, small, big. I don't know what is the name of all fish, but the aquarium was really very big. And they also have some scientific means instrument, sorry, scientific instrument. And we also climbed ropeway. um, And this ropeway was also really very good, but at first I got really afraid to see this ropeway. It was really very terrible time um, when I climbed in ropeway. Then everything was okay, but middle of middle way in the middle way, it stuck, means ropeway stuck in middle way. So then I really got afraid at first. Otherwise I was feeling very nervous, I was feeling very means, I was feeling very afraid to climb ropeway. Then when it stuck, then I could not control myself. I but I did not cry, but I fall in a tight situation, and but I think they stuck the ropeway intentionally. They maybe they did it every time. And I really got very afraid. But I had some friend, they are really very strong, means they did not get afraid. They were laughing to see my conditions, and then I feel really very upset, means then it was really very tough situation for me. And like me, my some friend also feel very upset, and my teachers also loved to see my conditions. And at first my teachers also feel very nervous, but when she could understand that they did it intentionally, but it was a fun, then she did not get afraid. But I really got very afraid. And when we came from when I came down, then then it was really very bad situation for me. And but it still it was really very beautiful day. I spent it all whole